Hey everybody, just got back from another run. I tend to do the same route every day, about 4 miles down the road and back. I like doing the same route because I use my watch to keep track of like my metrics, like how fast I go, what my heart rate is, the kind of calories I burn, and I like to kind of compare those things. Only the second run of the year for me this year, so I definitely have muscles that are feeling tight. So did a warm up before the run, did a cool down after my run, and now I'm getting ready to do a little bit of stretching, and always stretch after a really hard workout for sure. But I'm definitely going to pay attention to some specific muscles. So for me, the sides of my hips are really tight and sore, and kind of my lower back is tight and sore. So I'm going to do a little extra work on those, but I thought I would put my stretching routine on video, and I'm going to use a little bead roller to kind of roll out some of my quads a little bit, my hamstrings, my calves, my gastrocnemius muscles, to kind of loosen those up and help them recover a little bit. All right, so here we go. I think I'll start with a little hamstring stretch. And for me, my hamstrings are always super tight, so it's really hard for me. So I'm gonna try to sit up pretty straight, try to relax. I'm just gonna try to get my chest to come down to my knees a little bit, and just kind of relax all of these muscles in my back that I was just talking about, and my hamstrings. I try to hold it for at least 30 seconds or so. If I can get those muscles to relax, I'll move a little bit closer, move my body a little bit more, try to get to relax again. Same thing, but I'm gonna try to get one leg at a time. I can feel them loosening up a little bit, but they were tight to begin with from my run the other day. So it's definitely going to take some time to get kind of back into running shape. I think I'm gonna stay down here on the ground, get my quad. So just gonna get on my side, grab my foot. Same thing, I feel that stretch right here, my quadricep group. And I'm just trying to let it relax. If I can get it to relax, I can go back a little further, but this one's being stubborn. All right, switch over, do the other side. takes some time to stretch after workout, but it really makes a big difference in how I feel later today and when I'm ready to work out again tomorrow. Oh, this one's being stubborn too. That's important. It's going to help me maintain my flexibility as well as recover from my workout. Oh. All right, let's get the calves. So let's try to sit in and let my calf drop down to the ground. I'm trying to let gravity do the work here. I can definitely feel that stretch in my right here in the meat of that muscle. That's good. Get the other one. Definitely feel these stretches working too. All right. Oh, I think, like I mentioned, the sides of my hips are really tight, so I'm gonna try to do this one. So cross one leg over, the leg that's straight, that arm stays straight. I'm gonna twist around behind. I'm gonna try to lock my elbow into this knee and just twist, or actually I think I'm gonna get a better stretch if I put my hand on my knee, just pull. Yeah, so I get a stretch here on my trunk and in the side of my hip. You can feel it when you get it just right. You can feel the stretch in the muscle that you're trying to work on, you know? All right. Other leg, cross, hand back, hand on my knee. I try to twist and pull. Oh, I feel this one even more. Right in the side of the hip. But if I don't do this, I'm gonna go sit down at my desk to answer emails and do some work, trying to create some lessons. And when I go to get up, I'll feel like I'm 90 years old, so this is gonna make a big difference. All right, let's do the arms. Get this one to come across. My shoulders don't feel too tight, but help maintain that flexibility, so good to do. Try to get the whole body. Tricep stretch. Try to get these muscles here, muscles in the back of your upper arm. Same thing, these don't feel too tight, but just work on that flexibility a little bit. Okay, try to get a little stretch my torso now. muscles in the side of my body. That feels pretty good. Getting some work here. Trying to relax into it. It's not easy because kind of affects breathing a little bit, especially when I'm talking. And I'll try to get one more. Do kind of like cobra in yoga, so I can stretch my back a little bit. Those hips, lower back, stretch my abdominal muscles, stomach muscles really would be the muscles that we're really trying to work out. Maybe hip flexors a little bit. Muscles kind of at the very top of the front of my thighs. There's a good one. Stretch out my lower back. Just make little movements to adjust it so I feel it where I need it. Oh, all right, that's pretty good. But now, man, I think it's been a little while since I've looked. Maybe my sartorius muscle. I think that's the one that goes from outside across in. This one's feeling pretty sore in this left leg. So I think what I'm gonna do is take this bead roller. I'm just gonna kind of knead up and down into that muscle to kind of loosen up some fibers. Try to promote some recovery in that muscle. I'm gonna roll the whole quad. And I know sometimes trainers do this to the point where they really gets painful. I'm trying to just do enough to kind of get a little massage in it today. Oh, there's kind of a knot, so I can work that out a little. And there's a knot right there. So I'm going to try to work that out a little. Right along the IT band. Alright, that's feeling a little bit better. Still sore, don't get me wrong, but let's try to roll this one out a little. There's a knot. Alright, let's see if I can get the back of my legs, these hamstrings. These actually feel pretty good today. Not much problem there. Let's try this one. Yeah, that feels all right. Let's see if we can get the calves. Oh, there's a little knot. Oh, where is it? There it is. I always feel like I'm like tenderizing meat or something whenever I do this. This one feels pretty good. And there's a little knot there, but not too bad. All right, I think that's going to do it for me today. So now, in to take a shower and get to work. All right. Maybe you'll do this little stretching routine with me, or maybe it'll give you some ideas to stretch out on your own. Hopefully it helps. Can't wait to see everybody in person again, but for now, I hope this helps. See you later. Bye.